Marjorie Taylor Greene floats Donald Trump shooting conspiracy theory. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has joined the many voices pointing to conspiracy theories about the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. The former U.S. president was speaking at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, on Saturday when one of several bullets shot toward him hit his ear. Two attendees were critically injured, and 50-year-old father Corey Comparator died after he was shot while shielding his daughter. Suspected gunman Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20, was shot and killed by the Secret Service. Greene, who is the representative for Georgia's 14th congressional district, wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "I have so many questions about how this 20-year-old was able to nearly pull off assassinating President Trump by himself. This reeks of something a lot more sinister and bigger. There are too many things that do not make sense. I don't care what anyone says about me saying this, because everyone knows we are all thinking it. Fine, call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't give a damn. The insane left have been fantasizing out loud about killing Trump for years. Prove me wrong." The 50-year-old conservative has peddled similar lines before, including in May this year, after Trump said the FBI had been authorized to use deadly force when agents raided his Mar-a-Lago residence in August 2022 to collect documents and records that had been taken from the White House. Greene wrote on X on May 21, "The Biden DOJ and FBI were planning to assassinate President Trump and gave the green light." The FBI responded, saying the language in the order was actually to limit the use of deadly force. It said in a statement, "The FBI followed standard protocol in this search as we do for all search warrants, which includes a standard policy statement limiting the use of deadly force. No one ordered additional steps to be taken, and there was no departure from the norm in this matter." Greene is just one of many questioning the official lines coming out about the shooting of Trump last weekend. Conservative commentator Candace Owens made reference to a BBC interview with witness Greg Smith, who told the British outlet that he saw a man with a rifle crawling on a rooftop near the rally venue minutes before shots were fired. He said, "We noticed the guy bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. He had a rifle. We could clearly see a rifle. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle." And the police did not know what was going on. Smith claims he and others tried to draw attention to the gunman for 3 to 4 minutes before the shots were eventually fired. Owens said, "You've got to be kidding me. Let me say something right now. Take this to the bank. That person was allowed to scale that roof." Newsweek has contacted the Secret Service via its Office of Communication and Media Relations email address for a response to this witness claim in particular and the circulating theories in general. Social media is flooded with folks discussing similar theories, with others suggesting the shooting was staged. Ojeckwins posted a video on X of Trump standing up dazed, bleeding, and defiant after the shooting, with the caption, "Trump just got shot in the head and got up like a gangster and fist pumped." Reposting the same video and caption, user @John commented in all caps, "This is the most staged I've ever seen. An active shooter in Secret Service just allows him to stand back up for a fist up. The crowd just sits back down. Crowd just smiles and takes pictures." Former Assistant Director of FBI Counterintelligence, Frank Figliuzzi, told Newsweek it has not yet been determined which agency was responsible for securing the rooftop overlooking the rally. He said, "The investigation into what failed will have to include how someone could get on a rooftop with a rifle within easy sniper range without being stopped. If that rooftop was outside the hard perimeter, why? If that building was delegated to local or state police, why didn't they secure that building and rooftop? Lots of questions and no answers yet." In the FBI's most recent update, published on Sunday, it said, "While the investigation to date indicates the shooter acted alone, the FBI continues to conduct logical investigative activity to determine if there were any co-conspirators associated with this attack. At this time, there are no current public safety concerns. The FBI has not identified a motive for the shooter's actions, but we are working to determine the sequence of events and the shooter's movements prior to the shooting, collecting and reviewing evidence, conducting interviews, and following up on all leads. We have also obtained the shooter's telephone for examination."